making the jump down. He's going to go peek at everyone. Is there? Yeah, it's not worth re-peeking that.
Down at the bottom of the apartments, blameF. Wow, this is confident. That is assertive. He will be answered back by zywoo. Down to Mezzi to try and stay alive now as well.
That really is so much confidence that it almost got him killed at the end. He maybe could have backtracked that one, but he was just reading it. He knows, but if they can find zywoo, oh, with a back turn, oh no!
Oh, he's still got one.
Simultaneously kill, he let go one bullet, and it was enough to take down Stown. Otherwise, this is a very, very different round. Good go, though. Gabby with a bomb freshly planted. They have plenty of time here, Astralis. Looking for the retake, but Spink's missing a couple of shots. Stare. Instant shutdown, and now they know where Mezzi is. They're going to come try and hunt him down and go for that defuse. No kit currently picked up, so Mezzi, he's got a chance at it. He might be able to. Oh, Device able to find him just barely and runs for the corner, instantly going for the defuse.
Interesting scenario now. Going for that mid-control. Expect some smokes down towards Arch and players to enter through the apartments.
Well, you've made this point many times, Henry, that if you lose particularly vulnerable to the Galils, everyone else, they're going to have a chance to fight it, but they've let them down into the pit. There's nobody really covering this. This could be a disaster already. It's a good dink, but it doesn't really matter. It's too late to get completely wiped out. Vitality, what a round. When you're playing that double quad position. blameF trying to hold on to the M4. Looks like he might be able to. Oh, I said that too.
So it's difficult to even get a helmet out there, Anders. They're going to have Deagles, Kevlar, 1 HE grenade to dastardly Desert Eagles. We'll see if they can deliver the goods here. They'll try and trade out the kills, but there is a 4-man setup from Astralis here. They've got no further utility on the defense, but those Desert Eagles, can they land the shots?
They're so close right now. If you miss anything, you're going to be dead right away. Gabby, good shot. Here's down in the corner. He's going to get run down. So a bit of danger at one point. You can see Apex also got tagged, but ultimately they make their way through. They get the bomb planted. So I think any fear
in the pip with the bomb planted in the back there. So well handled, even walking into the stack there. Vitality, good protocols, good trade potential. Lovely shot from zywoo as well. Astralis made things interesting. They got a couple of kills at the Desert Eagle, but didn't quite have enough to work with there. Very well played from Vitality, and as mentioned, has to be the full eco now from the Astralis boys. That's a new meta for the fist bump.
Yeah. It could be a bit of a setup. Obviously, like you said, it's very unlikely. Don't expect a lot to happen here, but they've bought just enough to make it interesting.
Hello.
Gonna go for a little bit.
Yes!
Ooh, step with another headshot. That's really sick. Mezzi out of the round, 3 versus 3, and zywoo doing some maintenance work out here. Just throwing away the rifles so they can't pick them up back into it, but I feel like they're gonna recommit to this position. So it's on Stair to find more Deagle headshots in the back line. He's already Molotoved into a bit of an awkward one, and Flames knew exactly where to peek that one. Well played. USP on seconds left. I guess that's maybe. Oh no!
Here, Anders. Stown maybe can do something with this. It's a maybe with bated breath. As he somehow recovers the AK-47, his chances increasing now. Maneuvering on the bomb site and doesn't have the Kevlar. Still an expensive round. Impressive finals happening over in London in June. If you lose this game, you're not out of the tournament. There will be a play-in bracket tomorrow.
Yeah. Get another shot at it.
There were certainly mistakes made from Vitality. I feel like Apex looks ultra tilted and frustrated. I feel like
yeah,
a statement required here as Apex will be making his way through and towards the B bomb site. It's Stair continuing that strong form. Can he find a secondary kill here? I say he probably can. zywoo will answer back, but it's a man advantage for Astralis. 3 versus 2. The Woo ready and waiting towards the ruins, and he sets them up with a very the
start of this game, and that's a big problem for Astralis here. A missed shot, it's a rare one. He misses again, pulls out the Deagle, and now he's pressured in the corner. They're gonna find a way to eliminate him. He is 7.
Rebuy into round number 6 here. We still have the AWP on zywoo, T-side Inferno. Device versus zywoo. What a tantalizing battle that is. People out there that would say T-side AWP on Inferno, not super viable. Wait till you see what zywoo can do with the weapon.
Yeah, who can blame him for trying? blameF thought he had the advantage because there was a shot mid-air there, but the MP9 makes up for its smoke up. See if you could get that AK picked up.
Incendiary allows Stown to have a little pick for information, but Flames, his days are numbered. Need a nice trade here. Spinks will find it, and Device under a lot of scrutiny as he tries to reposition with the AWP.
You've got to be careful that they don't walk out the middle like that. Apex really close now. I think Stown wasn't ready for it. It looked like he was looking a little bit deeper, but he still gets the shot, and it's Device to take down zywoo. So speaking about that battle this time, it'll be Device to come out on top. Spinks, 30 seconds here, 1 versus 3. He crouches into the shot, and again, gotta remind you, Spinks has been amazing this tournament so far. He defeats Stown. It's still on, it's not done yet. 20 seconds. He's setting up a smoke to try and create a little bit of a distraction, I believe. Flashing his way through. He thinks the AWP's on the other side, but Device, I think, cleverly has picked up the AK. It's not going to matter. A jump on over Spinks. No! A clutch!
But they gave him 3 different 1v1s. Like he created them as well with the smoke and the utility, like a nice Molotov down towards the pit, flushes the AWP out. He then gets a bit of space. Spinks goes 9 and 2, and Astralis have got an A stack going on here. All 5 players. Call this round done, I'm afraid.
Yeah, nothing much else to say. I mean, yeah, they gambled the A-bomb side. Turns out to be the wrong
time. So that's why Inferno's out here today. They won 13-6 on Vertigo, and then Overpass is where they got absolutely destroyed. Bit of aggression here. Yabi down at that bench, and they don't seem to be considering it as an option. Lovely swing. Assertion here from the young Dane. We are going to see a second kill come through as well. He's absolutely manhandling them out there. Mezzi will pull one back with the MAC-10.
Really towards the B-bomb site. And Device, I mean, this should be a 1 round. He's seconds away from being right behind them. They're already rotating everyone else over. A little bit of a lineup. Oh, the seat spun on around. Oh my God. I could feel my toe.
Hasn't really had a problem fragging out though. 7-4.
Yeah, and even in games that are somewhat mid by zywoo standards, he's still probably better than everybody else.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
and the problem is, even when...
Auto shotgun.
Let's go.
And I dare say it's about to find its first kill of the round. Here it comes. What? Spinks! How does he get the double kill? Get the replay ready. Is that just they lined up for him? Because it felt like the same bullet that came out of his AK found the dome of 2. Ah, that's...
Than anyone else. Blame F and Stare. Going to be saving on the other side. And Vitality will make a bit of a feeling. They've left Device alone over on the other side. Has a deagle to try and defend with.
So just make sure you keep your eye on HLTV. Either way for now, this round's coming to its logical conclusion. We've got that B stack, bear in mind. Device would have to find at least 2 kills. There's no Kevlar. Very good with the deagle. That should have been his.
There were some helmets out there showing.
Yeah, either. We've got round number 11 coming up next. Here we go, though. It's going to be Apex trying to find his last remaining players. Spinks doing absolute legendary plays out there. Flames will close things out. Everyone go
to the game.
Interpretive dance.
There's a wall here, and I need you to go behind the wall and find the kill. I don't know what he's doing.
So the penultimate round. Stare with the MP9. We've got a bit of aggression. Don't pull that trigger, zywoo! Don't you dare! How does he do it? Flame F just throws himself in. And zywoo knew. He was 1 step ahead. You all knew he was going to hit it. I knew it before I said it. But there it is. Another opening frag. Another disappointing start to the round for Astralis, and now they need to make up for it. They are at least getting a little bit of damage through the smoke. I say a little. zywoo's down to 47. But plenty of the round left to be played. You can see the grenades. They're almost non-existent, Anders. They've got 3 flashes on the CT side, but they have got Stown. Device working in tandem. Pulling this round back in their favor. zywoo, he is low. He might have to push this smoke, takes even more damage as he's segregated to the T-stairs. Something goes horribly wrong. It would be a disaster if they don't get a kill here.
The duo they're up against, though, Spinks and zywoo, I was really worried there, but you're right. The tower plates worked out, just stacked vertically on top of each other. Absolutely well played.
Who will be picking up this last round? 8-4 is a possibility as Apex will find the first. Leaps above the half wall. Should be able to convert the second here. Oh, but the hat trick! That's more like it from Apex. A real captain's performance.
By a second, he might be dead. He's trying to crouch into it. He'll finally take down Apex, but it is so late in the game to try and make this back. It's a 2 versus 5 for Device and Yabi. Fresh new teammates here, but this is too much. Retaking the B bomb site's already hard. Even if it's a 4-on-4, you might be in trouble. Mezzi flashed for the minute, it doesn't really matter. Flames spinning around and now shooting with the back. Device goes down 8-4 at the end of the half. A fantastic beginning for Vitality. They're wrapping around really quickly, look at it. Already towards the arch position. Mezzi just kind of spotting them out a little bit. It's zywoo almost getting the headshot, missing a couple there. And now he's been put under some pressure, but he's got some backup towards the library position. Apex shooting with the back. He's missing shots too. What's happening? Where are the bullets going? Vitality.
Bomb planted. And at least you've guaranteed.
I think he could have got one of those, but I think he's been zoned out now. Still, good shot there. 10-second defuse happening. Down, trying to get the reloads. Oh, it's another 10 seconds. They came off the defuse. Finally, the shot for Flames, but
as mentioned, in terms of firepower, Astralis have got them beat. Let's see if they...
They've got one more smoke left on Blame F. zywoo in a little bit of trouble. Oh, Mezzi, not the best spray there. They're going to spin around for it, and they get the kill on zywoo in the meantime. But 28 seconds, and Spinks, he'll find one of them. They're not out of the woods yet here. Astralis, 3 versus 3. They need the bomb plant. Oh, Javi, you got to be wondering, why am I not moving forward? Both of them bumping into each other inside of the smoke. I don't think they realize Apex shooting Blame F in the back, and now they know that something is up. And maybe Apex did have a clue. He seems to be looking for it. Yabi still gets the headshot, 2 versus 2, but they've got a combined 15 health left on Astralis. The grenade in the corner. I can't believe that doesn't get the kill. It's so close, and now it's on Spinks to try and save the day once again. Looking for the second player towards the library. He does not have the kits. A 10-second defuse. Has to bait him into it right now. Yabi, he's waiting. He hasn't quite bought it, and even if Spinks gets the kill, it's...
Hell of a player. Unlikely to win this first duel, though. Down he goes, had no
falls or the one.
Suppose. Still a difficult one, but doesn't quite connect this time.
He took the extra 100th of a second to line up for the headshot. I thought he had it as well for sure. A little bit scary here, actually. Apex, he's going to get traded right away, and they're going to get the bomb planted, but there was a moment there, a real moment where they could have lost another player. That would have been awful. They know that it's Vitality to invest into it next time. All right, there we go. The scout's getting something.
Aggression. We'll see if Spinks wants to present any of his own. Certainly does, and gets caught out. Now, will be an equal trade. Favors the T side, but Device, he knows Flames is around here. Surely gets this kill. Absolutely nails the shot. As they take the man advantage here in round number 17, they're going to pick up the pace and challenge Mezzi in towards the pit.
Oh, they're kind of going hard at the only place where they have any defense at the moment, but it doesn't even matter. Yabi. Oh, the railgun for an...
Trying to sniff out the in-game lead up. Blame F. Still happy to take this challenge, but to his demise, it's Apex with the first, but still solid trades continue to be delivered here by Astralis. Flames will tuck himself in behind the half wall. A desperate scenario. He's only got that 5-7. The wall bangs.
Might be alone at the back here by the boxes, but challenged down on the other side. Good precision on the M4, and they just wipe out that defense. Flames gets a headshot, but that's about it. They time.
The individual aim is looking really strong across the board. They're giving up 5 in a row. Astralis are on fire. Sending in manpower over towards B once again. D Molotov. Flames tucked behind the sandbags. Apex just trying to hold them at bay. Good utility. He's done some damage here, but Stown still happy to take the fight.
They're rotating over. They have the right read. They know what's coming. Vitality, but they have to hold on to the ball.
There it is.
Oh my God, Flames will do just exactly that. And low on health already. Yabi with a bullet to the face. He's going to be absolutely dead. Flames doing so much work on that defense early on. The double kill, plenty enough.
They did a lot of damage en route. They were fending them off with the incendiaries at the start. Perfectly placed grenades to do about 50 damage to 2 players at that point. Flames with the OP bounce flash from First Orange. Rematch. We're looking for our first team to make their way towards the spring finals in London happening in June. Means you skip an entire event, you skip the showdown.
Yeah.
It's a big deal in this circuit as Device forced to take the challenge.
Into the game. Here we go. Spinks just wide swinging that one, but not quite able to get another kill. Blame F will pick it up.
He felt like he was detected. They just go straight up direct grenaded him.
Yeah.
As long as he just gets one with that challenge, it's absolutely fine. It's not ideal, but he'll take it on the low HP. zywoo, one of his stronger positions here, backed up by Apex. We need Mezzi to start performing here on this A-bomb site. zywoo surrounded, surely done for. He's got players everywhere. It would take something unbelievable for him to stay alive in this round, but it's Astralis answering back straight away.
Problem here for Astralis. That'll really bleed the clock down quite low. They don't know if there's another smoke or a Molotov behind, so they might be put under some pressure right now. Nade, a couple of them landing. My God, they've taken a lot of damage. 30 seconds left, and Flames stuck in this corner, just looking for it. Bomb out, instead to go down. They didn't quite check it. 20 seconds now, a 4 versus 3, but the bomb is being planted now. There's still a chance for Astralis to upset this round.
Oh, versus 3 advantage. zywoo will find his rival. And now this retake is looking very possible for Vitality. Stown has to go above and beyond for Astralis. His first kill has to connect. Gets the headshot. blastpremier, he's had a quiet performance so far, but maybe he can save the day. The bomb is ticking at some pace. Low HP on a couple of these players. He finds the first. It should be enough. blastpremier looking to save the day. I don't think there's any time. He finds the clutch. It's an absolute disaster for Vitality. The 4-on-2 collapses as blastpremier roars into action at the back of the bomb site.
7-10, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1-round lead for Astralis, but they're 2 rounds away from winning. And again, the economic situation for Vitality is dreadful, to say the least.
Find Apex, but not quite the kill. Takes him down to 48. Well, there it is. They'll convert it either way. And that last round, that clutch from blastpremier. Team 13, one of the biggest clutch of the game. And now finding his second frag of this particular round, which is going to be for map.
Through the smoke, they just absolutely land a touchdown. Spinks is setting us up for a bit of a highlight. He's looking for the headshot. I love it. Bit of showmanship. See if you can do what Device couldn't from this position. He lands the headshot. Let's see. Spinks, Kitty Green, and back. Oh, it's just so much. They're overwhelming him, and they'll power through zywoo as well. 20 seconds. They don't know about Mezzi in the corner, but they can trade their way through. It's a 5-on-3. Honestly, great work from the last 3 members of Vitality. They do a lot, but it's not enough. It's 12 now. Astralis, 1 step away, Henry. If he would have kept going Apex, he would have found Device with no backup. A little bit of wallbang back and forth, but Stairs taking a lot of damage for it. Device has managed to just walk his way onto the site. Goes straight for the plant, and Apex unable to find the shot through the smoke. Now he's in the corner. They've already won this once. 4 versus 3. Double set up towards Banana. It's going to be really hard to clear out. They do have Henry. This is doable, but clipping Mezzi out of the sky. Device, he can't miss a shot right now. A double kill for him, and 2 players left. Another flick comes through. Device, he's rocked them.
What a way to close things out. One of the best to ever do it. Device with 4 sensational kills of the AWP. It looked like Astralis were down and out, but their T-side campaign on Inferno was one of the absolute best you're ever going to see. A fantastic display in fundamental Counter-Strike with everyone standing up and delivering.
If this last round does not encompass exactly the story of this game, on one hand, Astralis ready to pounce, fierce with individuals, very sharp, Device beautiful on the 4K to close it out and make it to 13, and on the other, a vulnerable, scrambling Vitality who, in spite of being in winning positions, somehow fumbled.
Wrap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going to be a bumpy ride for Vitality. zywoo was notably absent on that first map. Not a bad performance, but by his standards, he decided to smoke down towards Connector, and here comes the woo. Spinks with that first frag. He had an excellent performance on Inferno. Wasn't quite enough to clinch to victory.
So there's going to be someone in window. Turned out Spinks was at the catwalk as well. blastpremier hasn't given up on the round yet, and he'll try and get the headshot there on Mezzi. Here we go. Second kill for him before he's finally dead. That is a bit of a deletion.
Vitality doing everything they can to deny that prospect. blastpremier.
Send the Glocks in first, hope that the Deagle behind it can sort of be the one to find the kill, but actually Flames really good. The first kill that he gets is on the Deagle in the back, and the Glocks obviously much less threat, so not even a single casualty on the Vitality side. Great news. Still could be a really powerful weapon. They're not getting many opportunities to fight Vitality. I say that actually as they're getting flashed into the middle. Here we go. Vitality with a full-on mid-retake, 3 or 4 people peeking it, and it's working out for them. Well timed. This is such a good call for Vitality.
Maybe a bomb down towards A, but we've got Apex in towards spawn. Spinks will join him. Soon as the bomb does get planted, I'm not sure they can really fend them off. Apex just needs to get at least 1 kill here, and he'll take both. Lovely spray down with the M4A4. Can even challenge.
Yeah, might not be welcome in the kitchen after all. Here's the spray down on the 1. Can't quite pull out the grenade. He knows there's someone else there. Mezzi, beautiful work. Double kill for him. 25 seconds now. blastpremier will get 1 in return onto Apex. It's not quite done yet. His next kill for zywoo might make the difference. The headshot's beautiful, and he does a lot of damage on the Yabby. 15 seconds. Bomb is being planted. Holding on to this round by a thread is Astralis.
Bomb finally goes.
Looking for it. Flames. Oh, Yabi, he was a bullet away from death. I can't believe he's still alive. 3 kills on him, and it's all up to Spinks, the champion of Inferno, looking to see if he can make this a 1 versus 1. It does, but Blame's just hiding at the corner. I think
just a Deagle. First interaction coming in. It looks like Vitality had control, but 2 stunning head.
Mezzi playing the opposite side of the kitchen here. Blamef, he reads it well enough, but they still can't really get past Mezzi at the moment. Great work over towards the B side of the map, even if he's very low on health here. Spinks unfortunately can't help out, and now I don't know if Mezzi can be the point of re-entry.
Like Khalil's, Desert Eagles, and a very strong flashbang towards top of middle. Device will be kicking himself. He doesn't convert that one. Nice little flick there from zywoo. Doesn't actually take any damage there, so that's just a straight up miss from Device. Maybe Stair finds him. There's a miss. Someone kill him, please.
Anybody, yes.
Down he goes.
I mean, they're just going to insult, like, you understand the insult.
No, I think the British crowds are actually some of the best. They have no team to...
Down making his way towards the catwalk. Blamef has set it up so he can get a bit closer. They're going to try and pin to the B-bomb side. It's already been set up, and the only one that could stop them at the moment is zywoo with his AWP. He gets
send some incredible flashes into standard chance. Apex gifted a freebie. Blamef will answer back, but zywoo holding strong on the bomb side here. Shouldn't be much of a chance for Device. I think he is very out of position, out of space, out of time. And that's
hoping that there would have been more of a mistake. Vitality, though, I guess good patience, holding on to it. Putting out the Molotov here is Flames, but he's put under a lot of pressure towards the dark position. They know that he's in there somewhere, and it's Stair with a double opening, cracking open that A-bomb site. 4 versus 3 here. See if he can get one more. Tries to go for the woo. Swings wide. It's Yabi instead to take on over. And that might be enough to win the round.
Yabi just keeps hitting those long-range one-taps. This time takes down the orb of zywoo. Need to bait out one of these P players. He's behind the Brad. They line up for him. Oh my God, Spinks. He might be on for the triple here. Yabi, 1 versus 1. Mezzi has got it all to do, taking significant damage. Can't hold on. Great. Might get a bit more than they bargained for here. There's going to be a solid defense, a lot of manpower. First 2 players are toppled by Blamef and his Mac 10. zywoo, though, starting to hit shots of the scouts. Not going to be enough. As Astralis now have won 4 out of the previous 5 rounds. Spinks left. Nothing to do, nothing to say. USP only. Be a miracle if he even finds a single frag at this stage.
Yeah, and even in spite of that fact, they're checking more or less everything. They're sort of going pretty deep. They don't just go straight for the bomb plant. They really, really want to make sure that there's no shenanigans happening. Oh, Vitality, but they're doing an all right job. And I mean, hopefully it's creating a bit of time, right? zywoo is starting to get there. It's 11-4 right now. Still expect a lot more out of him, but maybe that is still to come.
I mean, yeah. He's got over a kill a round at this stage. It's absolutely fine in that regard, and they've got some solid mid-control. Even better spray from Spinks. Connects with 2.
I feel like every time Vitality actually challenged it, they've been winning that fight quite a bit. Starting the pistol round even. Doesn't seem to be a spot that they've been too successful in at the moment. 2 versus 5 here. Honestly, you don't have any money. These 2 AKs are going to be valuable in the next round, right?
Yeah, they're going to have to save them. Even if they recover that bomb, I don't think there's any option to plant it. So yeah, their loss bonus is low.
Can't even watch the TV.
Can't even do that. No signal. And might be another kill available. Does go in favor of Stair. That confirms they're saving. Do they want to initiate the hunt on the CD side? It's the last round coming up next. Cages.
Yeah, we didn't need the gym.
No, that's true. We were real men back then.
There we go. So, what a shot. He started off and taken down Stown. That's absolutely beautiful. He was diving out of the skies in the middle. Not an easy shot by any means to hit. He's back in the middle. He knows someone's up there. He misses that one. Stair tries to bring the round back. They need it desperately. Astralis 4 rounds is a bit on the low side, to be honest, for this map. But the bomb is going to be planted here. And the retake is going to be on. Spinks, before they even really get started, he's taken down Device already. Stair and Yabi. A fight for their lives here. 2 versus 4.
Showed us his power on Inferno. First frag doesn't go in his favor. That was a good opportunity, but I feel like Stare, his days are numbered. It would have to be something unbelievable at this stage. Good start, but can't quite stick the landing. It's Vitality bouncing back, looking to take us to a third map as they once again post an 8-4 scoreline. Half-handers, it wasn't enough before, but can they take us to the third map of Nuke? This pistol might decide it.
Vitality can do this, rushing the bomb site right into the Molotov, but they actually jump out the window. They dodge most of it. Flames with a good opening kill. Device in a bit of trouble here. Stare, even more so. Bullet to the face, creates enough space. The bomb is a little bit further behind. I don't actually know why it's out there. There we go. A very, very hard retake coming in for Astralis.
Yeah, they don't have the kit, of course. And it looks like a solid B hold here from Vitality, but blastpremier certainly making things more complicated. Takes down Flames. There's a low HP Apex to deal with as well. And Spinks will be fighting tooth and nail here. Apex is incredibly low HP. One bullet would do it. blastpremier can't connect though. And there it is, the important pistol going in favor of Vitality. The B play there, negating.
I think it is.
Yeah, you might be right.
That's a bit crazy. The way that they got back into it on Inferno, obviously Astralis, was by winning the second round, so they, they kind of bounced back really quickly. See if they can do it again here. Stare, strong headshot. He's taken down zywoo already, but they slow it down, they concentrate, they focus, and they get rid of him before he can do any more damage in that position. So they have the bomb site, means they get the bomb plant. Obviously, that's going to put an enormous amount of pressure once again on Astralis, who do not have the defuse kit here in the second round.
Yeah, you might consider the safer. Unless Device can start landing a couple of picks with this scout, there's no real chance for them to do much with it. Yeah, that's true. The HE will probably do enough, to be honest with you. There it is. Does that persuade them to give this one a little go? Spinks' headshot certainly makes things more complicated. blastpremier just trying to lock them in towards the bomb site here, looking for some exits if possible. They're not going to be going for the defuse, but it's double digits for Vitality. As we mentioned, winning the pistol could guarantee that third map. MR12, you don't have much room to breathe.
Oh, they're exiting the other way. Nice shot.
Take most of them down here.
Yeah, they're really making it expensive. Another headshot. My God, Device. He's so close to having done it. It's 99-1. Mezzy, but he does get the triple. He keeps the AK in his hands, which is super, super important.
He's pushing forward.
Yeah, good job on Messi. He ran for it. Oh, they see it. Yabi.
No!
He misses a shot. It might not be all over yet. The spray is coming through. They know that he's up there. The pressure is on. Flames battling his way out of that one. Yabi, that might have been an absolutely crucial shot missed there. Can they bring this one back? This could be for the entire map right now. If you're a shot... Oh! What just happened?
Take a seat, Astralis.
Rounds away from a third map. It'll be a good start. It'll be playing Nuke. As the deciding. My favorite map in the pool, still after all these years. And it's Yabi, good shot down. Flames inside, we're absolutely gone. That's the bomb as well. He's going to be able to find Device. Should have maybe been able to get that one, but Mezzy just is a bit awkward right here. blastpremier will open it up. That's actually a very important kill. Now they should be able to hold on.
Get a little bit awkward. There it is though, good shot. Keeps Astralis modest as 3 players survive the round. Huge leads can disintegrate quickly. Fast A play here, a lot of pacing behind this one. Ton of damage from Yabi. He loses control of the spray. The grenade though surely does a ton of damage. As you see Stown and blastpremier swing into action here. Should be enough. It's scrappy, but it will do. zywoo. As we send 5 players to the B side of the map, Vitality have a single flashbang courtesy of Flames. He's going to launch it over the roof. Luckily though, he doesn't deploy it before that incendiary, so they can just bide their time. Stown though, disallowing entry. Might only be good for one here. He's out of bullets. It's getting a little bit messy for him, but the round is secure. Messi remains, and without Kevlar, he'll be extra squishy to the AK-47 bullets there delivered towards the B apartments. Astralis starting to show some form on the CT side. That's 3 in a row as they close this gap.
How heartbreaking would it be, though, for Vitality if they're not able to close this one out? I mean, this is such a good lead.
It would be for context, though. Losing this series doesn't mean you're out. We have 4 slots available for London today, and then all losers go into a new bracket tomorrow. We have 2 more slots. Yeah. So it would definitely be heartbreaking, but if ever you're going to lose some series, it might be at this tournament rather than the Major or Katowice next week, right? These are the times to learn these lessons and understand what issues you potentially have. Bear in mind, Astralis now, we're expecting this team to come online. They are a contender now with this new lineup.
Yeah, they've made very, very quick progress. There was really no slow ramp onto this one. They picked up the players, and immediately they looked like they were very, very confident. Mezzi getting grenaded.
No way!
Down. Yeah, I mean, what a spray transfer. That's the power of the M4A1. He's done it again. It's a mirrored round, more or less.
Yeah, with the bomb going down and the awareness to lock in zywoo towards the Palace. The Prince of Counter Strike is put on ice. A recoverable 5-on-3, I suppose, with so much time, but look at the awkward position of the bomb. Using their own utility against him, Yabi buys more time here. I think it's okay to allow them to have the bomb. You don't have to patrol it and risk these duels like you've done so well to find this 5-on-3 advantage. You can hear them now on the other side. That's a really powerful smoke. Yabi gets his hat trick. Astound chimes in as well. zywoo, nothing to do, nothing to say. Their loss bonus starting to accumulate now. That's 4 rounds in a row. As we go 11-8. That means they get 4th stage loss bonus. That's $2,900 per player with no plant. So another partial buy. 11-9 scoreline looking at least likely, and it's not locked in.
One of the features of really, you know, all of the great teams that have really cool eras has always been this chemistry and ability to, you know, bend really far but never break and always be able to come back. I'm sure in some sense Device must have been searching for that ever since the glory days of the old Astralis lineup. So this team is starting to show some of the same characteristics. It's a little bit too early to really call it early on in the season. Haven't seen that many games out of them, but we've seen them be tested before and make some of these comebacks, even if it looks like they're under pressure. That's a good sign, if nothing else. Yeah, some fist bumps coming out. Yabi having himself such a sick time here at the ramp.
Oh, that's world class. It really is. Yabi with 3 massive kills. Denies the bomb, steals the round. Important to note, though, zywoo saves an AK-47 around this partial investment. Spinks and Apex will purchase Deagle Kevlar. They've got a smoke and an HE. Like with zywoo on the AK-47, this round is always going to be dangerous. So is that particular moment as well, but it will be flames to be dropped first, courtesy of Astound from shore, trying to obtain mid-control for themselves. Nice HE grenade, should do significant damage. Spinks, even with the Kevlar, takes 50 off it. This next frag is everything. If Astound gets this one, that's the bomb. He gets all the sound cues he could ask for.
My God.
How has he hit that? Against Device with the AK-47. A lifeline here for Vitality. Can they find map point here?
You could see him on the X-ray, setting himself up for it. He's almost got the spray there, but a good double stare, finding the right timing. I thought zywoo was ready and would have had him as well. Now the flank is going to be coming in. And I think this is it. They're going to get crushed on this one. It'll be a 11-9 scoreline. On fire for Astralis.
Deep in towards the kitchen. Could be enough to potentially get the kill. He's getting closer and closer. Does he dare go any further?
Honestly, though, Mezzi's in a dangerous position too, right? He's a little bit further up than maybe Device is expecting. blamef just looking for it. I thought Apex actually beat the timing there, walking through the smoke, but somehow blamef was ready and aware.
Yeah, not his first rodeo. He's seen those tricks before.
The bomb's real far away, so they're making some progress in the middle. See if they can find an opening here, but someone has to go back and pick up the bomb. It might be Mezzi, but again, he just has to...
Oh! No, blamef!
That's a missed spray right there.
Yeah, he's going to be kicking himself. That might be the cue for Device to be a little bit more active now. Mezzi's still in position, the bomb. But that massive lead once again. They've got to hold on to this rifle. zywoo, he'll do so.
It's an issue.
You've painted quite a grim picture there, Mr. Bloom. zywoo, though, answering back, but it's not going to be quite enough. They have nothing to say about round number 22. A full investment into it, of course, maximum loss bonus, but this time no saved zywoo AK-47.
It's already a bit low. Device up there. Doesn't get the chance. That's interesting. So Spinks will at least
did he get it?
Oh, what an upgrade to find. You think, oh, okay, that wasn't great. But then it comes back to haunt you.
They would have had Galils otherwise. Now they've got 2 AKs, 2 Galils, and the AWP in the hand of the world's best sniper. What have you done?
We'll see how dire the consequences are going to be. We don't know yet. But it wouldn't be the first time that something like this has been a downfall of a team. They tried to boost up zywoo at the start of the round to snipe into the A bomb site. Again, could have been a mistake for Astralis there running across the bomb site.
We're just going for a full-on set piece in towards the A MIBR, this side of the map. Strong incendiary. Pushes zywoo into a corner, but he's still got a slither. And there it is, you give him an inch, he'll take a mile every single time. It's going to be Apex answering back, and it is the AWP that absolutely destroys them. Going into round 23, that said...
Deep grenade. They have plenty of money on Astralis, and not a problem for them to lose what they've got here. They can buy the AWP and everything else. This
a life raft for Vitality, and they've cruised into a third map unless they get shut down here. Down with a double kill, back to a 3-on-3.
And Yabi's in for a flank. He's really deep in there, starting to get into the B tunnels. This might not be packed up as well. 20 seconds here. Vitality, they had no business winning this round. They can't get back into this one. 15 seconds for zywoo, and he's getting shot in the back.
Lead spot. The spring finals in London in June. blastpremier taken down early.
Yes, and Stown peeking with his rifle not even out. It was still being drawn. A spray through.
Wow.
My God. Flames with a double kill. A couple of missed timings there. I think blastpremier kind of wasn't quite ready. He was sort of powering through the smoke, but it didn't look like he had his aim in the right position. And certainly Stown, you could see him still pulling out the M4 as he was turning the corner.
That's not a bad start here. There's 2 players remaining now. He detects the presence towards CT spawn, but it will be that player tucking themselves away in towards the jungle. They're on high alert right now. No mistakes can be made, and it looks like he's going to retreat with the AWP. He's only got half health. I don't think he survives the round unless he's got some way of dislodging this T. The smoke, I think, has a gap. No, he's good. He can get away with this one potentially. He knows they're coming for him. They're trying to hold on.
Hearing the footsteps a little bit. Flashes running really deep. They want to swing for it, but they didn't clear it out. You could throw a Molotov here, but they didn't. And Yabi, he's back to his old tricks again. A double kill for him. No problem clearing it out. Another multi. Make it a triple.
He's so clean with it. His movement, his aim, preemptive shots, everything was just spot on. He's had... Spinks will have the information on one. Converts that kill, but this had too much to do. It's going to be 1-1, final round of the first half. Couple of trophies under their belt. zywoo keeping the dream alive at the start. He has bested device more often than not towards this mid position. blastpremier trying to take matters into his own hands. See if he can find a frag in response. Oh, God. It gets a little bit too close for comfort. He fumbles the spray somewhat. Ends up costing him his life.
He's trying to land some of those shots. Another good click. Suddenly it's awkward. 1 versus 2 now. The Molotov still not in the corner. The grenade puts him down to 7. How is he alive? 25 seconds.
HP, 0 information on the remaining players here. They coordinate themselves over towards the A ramp and shadow position. He has to make a sound cue. Good effort. He holds his nerve. He might have a free kill. As he doesn't want to overstep the mark. He'll be overworked. There'll be so many players around him from the B apartments, from the ladder position. He seems to be aware of Yabi, though, and I think he's got himself a kill here.
Such great patience. If Messi dies, the round is probably over right then and there, but now it's bought some space. Flames coming in, and zywoo, like you said, he's just so hard to stop. 26 kills on him. They're trying to make their way through. Might be able to get the bomb. Isis in the middle with the AWP. I don't think maybe they know they're looking for it. They've got the right idea. Nice shot. And now it's up against Messi. I can't believe it. Device landing it, and blastpremier will clear it out. A massive 2 versus 3 conversion. Astralis, they needed this round. Bomb now, they're a little bit delayed. Oh, God, yes. That's a lineup, Flames. You're not wrong at all. The bomb now being planted, but he almost had the spray down. That could have really changed the round. It's now 4 versus 4. Bit of a flashbang to set it up. Oh, God, it's zywoo. He's picked up an M4, hitting the shots. Even Yabi can't stop them. Great shots from zywoo. The AWP thrown away over to Spinks because he was low on health. And it's Vitality on 15, now on map point.
Fantastic retake there from Vitality. Operating as a solid unit. Blowing that smoke open, applying massive amounts of pressure. Even with the opening frag, it's not quite enough. zywoo and Messi working in tandem, that second kill. This will be the set piece, Anders. Here it comes.
They're going for it. There's no slowdown here. They're all committed. The Molotov, though, it might force them to slow it down. this is one of the worst things that can happen. You've thrown out all your utility, and now you have to wait behind the flames there. A missed shot finally for zywoo. Maybe an opening for them to do something here. blastpremier for the double spray down, and the pressure is on. zywoo can feel it. He knows one mistake here, and he might be dead. A grenade at his feet. The spray is through. He's down, though. Practically dead already. He just wants to take somebody with him. And it's blastpremier to go down next. What does it take to actually kill zywoo without having to surrender half your team in the process? Nobody knows at this stage. Stavn and Device, 2 versus 3. And only 50 seconds on the clock here. They need to clear this out a little bit more. They run into zywoo as a force of nature. Stavn on his own, 1 versus 3. He's going to get the bomb plant at the very least. But zywoo's out there lurking for him in the distance. He knows it as well. Good shot from Stavn. Can he bring this to double OT? It's Mezzi on the other side, trying to get a step closer to London. All he needs is another connection. 22 health left on Stavn. This shouldn't be possible. And he can't find it. It's Mezzi instead to bring us to a 3rd map on Nuke. An absolutely stunning performance out of the British player.
Yeah, he holds his nerve. This one was much better than Inferno. It's tight. It's uncomfortable, but Vitality stick the landing. zywoo is notably absent on Inferno. It was looking like a desperate scenario here for Vitality, but he posts 30 frags after an overtime affair of Astralis, tested to the very limits of their ability. We are going to... Molotov is deployed, flashbang comes in from the CT side, but Flames, no problem. First frag is his, Stavn trying to respond. He knows the player up and towards that roof, mows him down the Jewel Elite. Sphinx needs to be very careful, he's got that bomb. And the round is wide open here. This kill might decide it. Back and forth we go. Bomb to be planted, no problem, and Mezzi patrolling the rotations here. They're going to drop down into him. They have to. They're going to have to fight.
Yeah, there's no other way. They've got zywoo in the back, and actually, they might have made their way through. Mezzi with the triple. I can't believe he kept this cool.
Down towards lower already, maybe towards Secret.
Yeah, why not?
Trying to get any intel they can. They don't hear anyone burning on the hub. They're going to use that as information and make their way out towards upper. Seems to be the correct call. No casualties after breaching the bomb site floor. We're not going to see that today. A couple of kills for Stavn. Okay, that's actually quite significant. He might even gone for a 3rd here. Trying to do damage as they leave. Oh my god. He takes 4 down?
That's so wild. How does that happen?
God.
They could do it again. Tag onto 1. A headshot on the zywoo. He was the one that got tagged at the very least, but there's one more connection. They've done so much damage at the start of this round. Vitality.
Oh, Device is here. Any damage that can be inflicted is certainly welcome. Device will maintain a neutral situation. 3 versus 3. That's a guaranteed frag for Yabi, though. Oh no, Vitality. They were flying high. They were looking so good. 5 players should have survived the previous round. There should be no force here from Astralis. There should be no M4. But they gave up so much.
They have some smokes to try and put the bomb down if they could even make it past the first deagle here. That's a big question. 25 seconds, and they can't. Mezzi's out of the round. There's no chance for Apex. Oh, that stings.
And then the fact he's got his wingman down there with him as well, Stavn. I just don't see a world where they get close to this one. It would take something unreal. Taking all the aggro. They've done pretty well. That's about the best they could have hoped for there. An equal trade. Stavn suggesting he's closed the door. Flames not taking the bait. They've actually brought this back to a winnable scenario. They've got a smoke available, and zywoo starting to make that AK sing.
Yes, he is. I don't know where they're getting the kills from. A little bit of a jump there. It's blastpremier. Yeah, like you said, they're so low on health. That's the big problem that they're facing at the moment. They can't take any extended fights. They want to try and escape up the vent. They get the headshot on blastpremier. zywoo, 2 big kills and 2 for Flames as well. And just like that, Device on his own. No kit, no grenades, no nothing. I think Vitality have found a way out here. Auto shotgun. Yeah, they're being stretched quite thin at the moment here. CT side. Not the best beginning, but spray is good. Sphinx not allowed to get the dive down towards the vent, so that'll help them out a little bit.
Oh, it certainly will. They needed that. Invested everything they had into this round. Shotguns, MP9s, couple of M4s. Speaking of shotguns, Device. He's got a secret for them. Down at the back steps. Can he make it work, though? It's so unlikely. You don't see big shotgun highlights these days. But maybe this is one. There's a chance here. He's good for 1. Maintains that advantage down at the scene of the crime, trying to pick up the pieces. Lovely shot. Preemptively fires towards Flames. Needs to hold them off now to the best of his ability. Trying to peel off. And he has made his way safely down towards the decon steps.
Yeah, it's a 2 versus 4, so you definitely don't want to see Stown fight at that corner. It's fine that he takes a look at what's going on.
Oh, what?
It's a drive-by.
Oh, I feel sick.
It's so ridiculous. 2 versus 3. He's still in the round. You can't feel safe when he's on the server anywhere. Nice shot from Stown. zywoo trying to crack back in. It's 30 seconds. He's gonna get the ace here, Henry, if he wants to win the round, but it can be done. Closes the door. Yeah, he's locked in right now. Out in the open, he's standing his ground. blamef swings for it, and we'll take him down, but you can sense how scary that is.
He had the information as to where both...
He'll have some left for a later fight. He's got about 45 bullets in total.
Yeah. Some damage being dished out, though. Vitality, cautiously.
The 2 heroic players now on Astralis. See if they can find enough for the defense here. Some spray, but it's not really connecting. zywoo and Mezzi open it up. It's a very scuffed defense. This might be the round.
Wow. Great inventive use of those Molotovs. They don't have the smoke to work with there, but they can. I couldn't have really played it better. So great mid-round decision-making as Vitality pull around back.
It's not really to put the blame on anyone. I'm sure Yabi had good reason to use whatever grenades he had at ramp. But it's always such a luxury if you are coming in as a ramp player and you can throw down a Molotov.
Quicks come in.
Yeah, you said it, and here we go. Right on track, Henry, but they run it to Stown. The MP9 somehow besting every single weapon. Stown with the triple. You don't need to do anymore. It's already job done, but he's hunting them down. Now the USP's out. He was hungry. Get back in, respect who you're up against here, and they will double team him to make sure that he's dead.
As soon as he lands on the hut, you can see they make their way out. It's absolute pandemonium out there. Stown delivers with 3 kills. You can see what they're trying to do, trying to punish the fact they're just taking the tactical timeout. They're adjusting their CT setup. They're trying to deliver the resources around the map, but unfortunately, it will be Vitality sent packing. Their money under pressure once again. 3 rifles, 2 pistols.
Oh, they don't know about this. Jinx has walked past. He has no idea. That's a free kill. Stare. That's something that he's going to remember for a while. He made a big assumption that no one had already pushed through, and now they're coming for the bomb site. Stown is dead right on top. This is a disaster. Yabi trying to get the spray in, but he was alone. I don't even know if... Yeah, no threat of any funny defusers because there's no kit in play. Otherwise, Nuke is a prime map for it. We've seen it a couple of times in the past where if you drop in the last second, maybe you have an extra Molotov. Oh, there is a kit there. I'm lying. All right, the observers. Thanks, guys. Calling me out. I like it. Gotta keep it honest here at the broadcast. But yeah, they can't make the funny ninja drop down. I'm always waiting for that. I always think that's one of the coolest things about Nuke. Another cool thing is the squeak door, so you're sort of helping out his teammates there.
Ouch.
Okay. That'll really hurt.
Not dissuaded, though. Device still willing to challenge. Rattles off a shot, gives up the fact he's got the AWP. 2 players on the hub, going to be boosting up to the rafters here to escort the VIP. Get Device out of there.
Still has to be careful. That is a position you can get taken down in. Device, nice shot onto Spinks. Can he land another one? It's down now to try and take on over, and they've been slowed down. Vitality not managing to actually get through to the bomb site this time. Oh, no, he's in the hut instead. And there we go. Apex out of it. Device is still plenty enough. What a round. 3 kills in spite of the fact that he got double naded at the start and nearly died. Yeah, at this point, Stown's cleared pretty much all of Yard. I think he's now going down back below to see if he could do... Oh, actually going inside to see if he could do anything. Yabi's waiting for them. They don't have any nades to get rid of him either, but they do have that AK on zywoo. Let's see what it could do.
Surely he doesn't just get a 1-tap. Yeah, okay. Finally, he's been silenced. Looks like it's going to be business as usual here for Astralis. Yabi and Stown working in tandem. Very clean round, just what they needed there. Finally, a convincing one for Astralis here on the CT side of Nuke. No one goes down. They get a nice injection of cash as Vitality can't sink their teeth in after gaining ramp control. Just nice work there. Astralis, after losing the ramp, set up a nice crossfire. Yabi just at the back, down towards the window. An absolute shooting gallery is deployed, and they convert every single interaction. Nice work, Device.
5 scoreline, I think Astralis are going to be quite happy with that. And Stown actually no longer parked. Slowly moving forward. Oh, the timing is ridiculous. That could have been a double spray down. He still gets the headshot and spots out a couple more players, so it's not bad anyway.
Nice reaction from zywoo. Keeps the round alive somewhat. 4-on-3. They've got Seeker control, but Flames starting to retreat back towards outside. Spinks at Squeaky.
Deagle, that would have been a really good kill if they could have found it on Flames, but still, Spinks going down. zywoo now maybe having to do all the work once again. 2 versus 3. They put up a smoke here. Blame if he's dead. Nice peek from Flames. He knew that was coming. Yabi and Device to try and see if they get this retake through. And this time they should be going for it. Flames, though, spins around, ready for it.
Oh, who will be either drawing at 6-6 or Vitality finding 7-5. It's Flame F on the front foot. Teammates around him as well. Could be flashed into a swing. Ready and waiting. Here's the sound cue. Oh, but destroyed by Apex this time.
Yeah, and he was just kind of playing spoiler for the rest of them, right? There was a whole team behind him. Stown, this is dangerous, but they're not ready for it. They're caught sleeping a little bit. Apex gets traded, but so does Stown. Good stuff. They don't let him spiral that round. 4 versus 3. What do you do here for Astralis?
You could see Apex just went into full commander mode then. He just reclined his chair, and now he's just calling from the back line.
Yeah.
So 4 versus 3, their advantage. It looks like he's called for some sort of upper execution here.
I wonder if they should take... Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. His teammates, they're walking up behind it. Yeah, they are taking the risk finally. Yabi on the other side, but I don't know what he could do. You could see Device trying to get there, but it's too late. Mezzy, strong kill. Device has the AWP, but realizes on the flank that Deagle is probably the safer choice, but he's been found. 7-5 in the first half. Amazing work for Vitality. They're a step closer to winning this series.
And begin the long road back in towards the spring finals in June. Otherwise, if they give this one up, they come back to...
The rest of them are going to be coming out the squeak door. They smoke off Mini, but that's a great kill. Apex gets one. He's not quite ready, but Flames is there to save his captain, and it's absolutely over for Astralis in this round. Stair, another player that's been struggling on Nuke here. Now in a 1 versus 4. Could do a little bit more damage, maybe. It's not going to be allowed. Deagle on Stown, who's been very, very good, but he's absolutely silenced in this one. 17-12 on Stown is pretty damn impressive, considering that they're quite far behind at the moment. Yard, but he somehow stayed alive through all of the bullets that were being shot at him. All right.
God.
Cool. Right, that's fine. Just zywoo things. He created so much chaos that Spinks didn't go down that nobody could readjust and fight zywoo. So once he swings out, yeah, the spray is amazing, but I think the problem is half the T side out there, they're so focused on looking for Spinks that they can't really do anything else. Yabi, I don't know. Can't do anything. Save the AK maybe. 40 seconds.
It'll be a long old save. I think he's going to try and make his way towards Secret. See if he can surprise them. But you're right. Essentially nothing to do. Looks like it will be the save. Just going to tuck himself behind the silo. That will do. And zywoo, after a quiet Inferno, has been loud and proud ever since Sanders. He gets 30 frags on Mirage. He's had significant output here. On
time slips out, the window closes, and all of a sudden, he's just an absolute beast.
Oh, God, there he is. Once again, opening things up, this time in round number 16. Opening kill on in-game lead-up. Blame S, second for Apex. Snatches that one away from zywoo, as everyone wants to be part of the action here. Shutting this round down quickly. Give them no space to breathe, no room to maneuver. Apex will find the third. zywoo hunting for that penultimate frag. This keeps on applying the pressure, making it clear they will not be getting anywhere near a bomb site. 5 versus 2. Some damage inflicted. The AK is recovered. That was saved by Yabi in the previous round. Can't hold on to it though. Device, Desert Eagle, clean sweep. 2 rounds away from victory here. 1 more round will lead to series point for Vitality. They've made good progress outside, but Spinks has been pretty quiet here on Nuke. He'll find the first kill. Trading blows towards upper. Significant damage. They know exactly where this one is finishing up. Nice HE grenade towards the Vice. Takes him down to 22 points of health. But the Dream is still alive. Finding some form when it matters most. Mezzi coming in from Squeaky Door, trying to contain them, forcing that plan in towards upper. This round is still possible. First kill has to be his. Can he find the second? Not quite. And it will be Astralis. Course correcting here.
Getting the early shot down on Stown at the start of the second half here must be really frustrating. He's played lights out in the first half, but he hasn't really been able to accomplish anything yet. Keeps going down as one of the first players on the Astralis side. That has to stop. They need to get him reactivated. Mezzi here. What can you do? Grenade set up that blows open. Oh my god, that's a sick little combination.
That's some real CS2 right there.
Yes, it is.
That's how you do it.
You throw down another smoke, and people hear the smoke. They're like, oh, it's another smoke landing. And then from a distance, you can't hear it. Grenade blows it open.
We call that one the alley-oop. 6 kills. He knows they're coming out of Squeaky momentarily, but nothing he can do about it. zywoo in flames, though. That is ridiculous. What a convincing finish.
Device trying to see if he can change the outcome. Turn the tides in their favor here.
Road at that. You can see they've got Deagle, Galil's. Little to no utility. The first frag, the beginning of the end is signaled here as Vitality start to mow them down. It looks like they're guaranteed.
And making the Vitality sweat a little bit. But you're right, here, it's not quite enough. On the third map of Nuke, and 2 versus 5. They get another kill, make it a 2-on-3, but again, they're low on health. They only got 30 seconds left. There should be no way they can break through. zywoo still alive, up at the heavens, raining down death from above, and it's the final kill for zywoo, and it's Vitality to make it to London.